Hi, welcome to Scarlett Salon. Thank you so much for coming in today. Do you have an appointment? Fabulous. Well, let me just check right here. Samantha. Okay. Well, let's sit down. I'll show you the palette that we're going to be working with today. I have a beautiful look. We're going to be using the LA Colors palette. Okay, some of the colors are lost, but so this is the palette for today. We have these gorgeous bright brick red brownish shades that I want to be working with you today. So we're going to do just a very down to earth, really pretty look. This is the shade that we're going to be using for the base color around your brow bone and all in your top lid. And like I said, I do want to use this color up here. It's really pretty color. I think will look really well for you. And that'll just go on the outer corner. And then I think I'm going to use a little bit of this light brown look. Light brown shade rather, just in the inner corner to meet up with that darker color. Just to mix in together really well. So how does that sound? It's a really nice look. I think this is a look that can be played up or down, super casual, or we can make the colors bolder. In this case, we're just gonna do a really casual look, just to kind of show you that you can do this look at these darker shades, even on a day-to-day basis. So the lipstick that I have is the Rouge Sensation, and this is really pretty shade. It's a little messed up. I would say it's a really nice dark pink shade that I think will go really well with your shadow. So we're going to start, one moment, by prepping your face. I do see that you do have a little bit of eye makeup on. That's okay, you can definitely take that off, so we're going to start with that. My favorite is this Garnier Micellar Water. It works really well. I've been using it for years and years in the salon, and it's your sensitive skin, so it's really good for all skin types. And then I have here a wipe for that. Okay. So take a look. Okay, so here, sit down and let's get started. Okay, ready? Very nice. Just gonna start by brushing, wiping the eye makeup or any residue from your face. Let's see. Very nice. I love this product. It just makes it so much easier and the makeup comes off so well. Okay, just a little more. Go ahead and close your eyes. Okay, I think it's pretty much done. Um, okay, so we're going to start with the foundation. And recently in the salon, we've been using this Wet n Wild. It's really good for any skin type. And this is a dewy look, so it's a little moisturized look. It's nothing drying, which is really great, of course, for those that do have sensitive dry skin. It's always best to find something that's just really comforting and easy on your skin. So, go ahead. Okay, I love that it has this little thing wand here. Dab, dab, little, just dabbing a little all over the place. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I put an even layer on all over. Um, you really don't have that much to cover up, which is great. You have really great skin already. But I do want to focus on some of the areas here. Under the eyes, forehead. Um, we always go down the under the chin, neck. Looks really good, even coverage. Just definitely what we're looking for. I'm just going to do a few other areas. Um, okay, that looks pretty good. So, again, this is the palette that we're going to be working in today. And I'm going to start by using a combination of these two shades. This one is a little shimmery, so I do want to put first this more matte shade, and this will be on the brow bone and all over. And then I'm going to go back with this more shimmery shade just in the brow bone area. So, go ahead and close your eyes. Okay. The inner area and brow bone. The other side. Very nice. Again, same thing on this side, the brow bone and the all over lid area. So now I'm going to focus on using that shimmery shade, brow bone area, and I'm going to put a little underneath the lower lash line. Okay. There we go. Okay, very nice. So I want to go in, I think, let's just start with this rosy shade. There are no names on these, so that's what I'm going to call it. Okay, go ahead and close your eyes. So this will be just on the outer corner up to, I'm going to bring it up here actually, just so even when you open your eyes, you will still see a hint of that shade. That's a shade, a very lushy color. So it's probably going to show up a lot lighter than it shows up on the actual palette. So go ahead and just see how it turns out. Go ahead and close your eyes. So I think this color would actually go really well as a blush. So if you want to try that, I do have some other shades for blush. So this shade would be close to it, but this one's a little more red. So we'll see at the end what we end up doing. Go ahead and do your other eye. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so others. Let me take this brown shade, very light brown shade, and just do a little on the inner corner, like we were saying, to brighten it up a little bit in the inner eye area, so it's not dark all over, right? Okay, go ahead and close your eyes. And then I will buff it out into the reddish brownish shade that we just did. And with eyeshadow and with all makeup, you really want to buff everything out and really not be able to tell where it starts and ends. So just buffing out into the next color, into the next shade. And I'm going to clean up this area up a little more from that darker shade. So I'm going to add a little more of this lighter shade on the outside here. Just to clean it up a bit. Okay. So, mirror. So what do you think? I think it's really complimenting, really good colors, and we didn't even put that much, and you can already see just a bold, beautiful look. I love these shadows. Yes, they work really, really well. Really great color output, and I think it looks really good for your skin. Very nice. So, go ahead and do your brows. And you have a really good shape already. I would just, I'm tempted to use one of the eyeshadow shades. And that one, just because I think the coloring would go really well. I do have, okay, so I will take it from another shadow palette that I do have, and I think we'll use this right here. So let me go ahead and kind of look at your browns. I think it's really good shade. I'm gonna go ahead and brush them up just to get the full picture and to make them look a little fuller before I just add in this shade. Okay. Let's see. So we're going to be using this lighter shade. Dip it in. Okay. Starting at the end, where more of the color is going to go on first, and then I'll make it a lot lighter in this area. So let's see. I'm just going to add it into the areas that do have the missing hair, and create a little more of a shape with that. Groom as I go, brush them as I go. Okay. You have such a good shape. Lucky you, because it's really hard when you have to really shape them and really be able to color them in when you really have a lot of hair missing, like me. It's really hard to, just makes it a lot more difficult, but it makes it much easier when you already pretty much have a good shape to start with. So we're just filling in whatever's left. Very nice. Okay, very nice. So, okay. Okay, let me go to eyeliner. I want to actually use, so we did this brick red kind of shade. I like the colors in this palette. This is a nice dark shade. I want to do that for your eyeliner. Go ahead and look up. I'm just going to buff it out really nicely on the bottom. And I'm going to do a little bit on top. Okay. Go ahead and close your eyes. Okay. Just buffing everything out. Really nice. Okay. Very nice. So I think everything is coming together really well. Mascara, we like to use this great lash, and in this case I'm going to be using the dark brown. Okay. I love this little wand. It just makes it so much easier to do the bottom as well. It's very nice. Full but real looking, you know. Very nice. Do you want to fix one thing here? Or your brows. Very nice. Blush. I think we're then gonna go with the blush in here, and I think we're just gonna do this very light pink because I don't want to mesh it all with that eyeshadow, that brick kind of shadow. So, I'm just gonna dot it all over. Very nice. Oh, and so lips. This is a really nice brown pinkish shade. I think it'll go really well. It's a little messed up. That's okay. I think it'll go really well just with the shadow and everything, and nothing is competing against each other. Everything I think just kind of flows and works together really well. And that's what we're looking for. It is actually the lipstick I'm wearing. So it looks dark, but it's just a nice soft shade. Very nice. So I think it looks great. So what do you think? I really love the shadows. I think everything works really well. That foundation gives you a lot of really good coverage, actually. That's a good one for you. That's a really, really good complementary shades and just really nice warm tones. Yeah, this can really be a good look for any season. And like I said, if you wanted to do this kind of shades for nighttime, you just would add more. Um, and you would actually probably use more black mascara, maybe a darker lip, or more a red lip, and maybe more of the brown mixed in with that kind of brick shade. I think it would make it really nice nighttime look and using the same products. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. Thank you so much for choosing our salon, and it means so much to us. And I hope you have a wonderful day.